Sí, un poquito.
Él dice que él aprecia lo que usted está diciendo y va a tratar todo posible con la nueva junta, pero él no sabe si a esto, porque estamos tan cerca al verano, pero él dice que van a mirar para hacerlo el próximo verano. Gracias.
Thank you. Melissa? No first name? Melissa, are you here? Nope. No Melissa. Mr. Hassim Johnson? Hassim, he's out in the hallway.
Good evening, board members.
Good evening. Good evening.
I just wanted to start out by saying, despite what a lot of people have been reading in the paper, we actually are preparing the kids at the high school for college. We have college courses that are available in the school. We have advanced computer apps, introduction to business, accounting, marketing, and that's all under the Jumpstart program, which is for the county. And we actually had the Alumni Association donate $1,500 to help the kids be able to afford those classes. We would have more kids want to do those classes, it's just they don't always have the money to do the classes. So I think it would be great if the board could find some way to finance that, maybe a line item or something such like that, so we can have more people doing these college courses. Because the course, it costs $231, and it's 3 OCC credits that are transferable anywhere, and that's really great for our kids. I also wanted to say that I know I talked to Mr. Fink and Mr. Tiff as far as the, and I know you guys have said this to me, as far as bringing the vocational classes back to our school, because I know we had got rid of, from my freshman year to my senior year, we got rid of like ceramics and wood shop and auto tech, and I really believe that we should bring those courses back, because let's face it, there are a lot of kids who are going to go to college, and they need this training and this vocation, because that'll help them in the career they get later, because college isn't made for everyone. I also wanted to say, I guess in regards to the, I guess you said a dress code, Mrs. Stillwell had proposed. I think that's good if it's completely enforced, because I know at our school it's like not, no one does anything, but I mean that's neither here nor there. That's not a big issue in our school that's facing every day, so that's really ignored. I had a question for you, Mr. Fink. For our security guards in the school, are they up at the end of this year?
Yes, they are.
Like June 14th when we get out?
It is.
Their official contract ends June 30th, the end of the month.
Okay. Because I was thinking if we don't get them again for next year, it would be very nice if we could try some in-house type of security guards who are people who would come from throughout our community that a lot of the kids know. In some cases would be more likely to listen to people you recognize faces that are seen in your community, people who know your parents and such as that. Because we have, I know, plenty of teachers who would volunteer and want to do that as long as they get paid. And I wanted to say, I hope that the board can help quickly negotiate a contract for the teachers, because I know how hard it is to work their last couple of years. They haven't had benefits or anything like that.
I'll answer that. This board is 8 days old, so we have some serious priorities. One of the major priorities we do have, and we are looking at it since day one, is bringing vocational classes back to the schools. And we believe that has to be, no offense to anyone, that has to be a major priority. Laura and I walked around, Ms. Winters and I walked around this past week in certain classes, and I saw amazing things happening. And we all know not every child's going to college. But our goal here as members is to have every child who graduates school ready to enter the real world, the working world. So we have a job to do. We're going to do it, and we're going to bring vocational classes back to Lakewood.
great. And I think I just have one more thing to say. I know last week it had come to my attention that the administration of our school wanted to have the seniors graduate at Georgian Court. And that's very nice. But I know when I told the principal and the vice principal and Mr. Tiff that the majority of the seniors, all of us, we don't want to do it there because we want to graduate on our own field. We have memories on that field. We didn't go to Georgian Court for 4 years. We went to our school for the last 4 years. I don't think it made a lot of sense that we graduating at a college campus to try to make us.
I'm going to let Ms. Silver answer this question.
Mr. Johnson, I can well appreciate, you and I spoke about it, I can well appreciate what you're saying. My intent was also to have the graduation at a site that I want children to be aware of. A lot of students, when I've asked them, don't know where Georgian Court is, and it's right here. It's a shame. But I understand your sentiment, and given the fact that if all the seniors, at least the people I spoke to, and I also spoke to your assistant principal, she and I both wanted, Mrs. Williams, she and I both wanted it to have a lot of pomp and circumstance. How do you say that?
Circumstance.
Thank you. So that it would be an event that you remember for the rest of your life. Now, one of the things that Mr. Gilson and I are going to work on is that you have it at the school with the same kind of dignity, order, and a lot of fun.
Right, I completely agree, Ms. Silver. I just saying, I know, I guess in my mind it seemed it would cost a bit more to do it at Georgian Court, where the money for Georgian Court we could have used at our own field. Let's utilize what we have here and spruce it up.
We probably can, still.
I expect it to be at the high school, on the football field, you know, parade, and go.
Thank you. Mr. Zachary Dickey. Miss Alina Dominguez. I'm pronouncing that wrong, excuse me, please. Dominguez. 35 Seminole Way. Manny Morgan. It was a cane. Martinez, Miss Martinez.
Lorenzo Laparca. All right, so this one, I'm going to leave Pepsi. Yitzhak? Yitzhak. Please.
Yitzhak Kurtz.
No? I know there's one name missing from here, and I think I'm going to add the name Bill Hobday. So Mr. Hobday, come to the podium. A meeting would not be fair without Mr. Hobday.
Thank you, Mr. President. Bill Hobday, 30 Schoolhouse Lane. I'm so happy to see the new Lakewood School District, the Board of Education. Congratulations to the new members. You did a wonderful job. Now that you are the board, you have an awful lot of work to do. The days of fighting are over. The days of negotiating, self-respect, respect for all others, and to keep the students of Lakewood School District first in your mind. They deserve a thorough and efficient education. It's up to you to make sure that that happens. So I want to keep this brief because Mr. Fink just accorded me this honor to come up and speak. I congratulate you all. If anybody needs any assistance with anything like this, please feel free to call on me. Do your diligence. Make sure that you keep your eye on the ball. Let's get this curriculum squared away. Let's get that dropout rate down. Let's get the graduation rate up. A thorough and efficient education to all students. Be fair and be mindful that every child that comes through this system is going to be an adult that needs to be self-sufficient, that needs to have the skills to make its way through life. And I thank you very much, and I again congratulate you. Welcome.
There's two more things I'd like to just say, and we started this today actually. We spoke about it. Ms. Winters and I and a couple of other people had spoken about it. We enacted it today. It's Adopt a Child, and it's Help a Child. Actually, we went out to the Fairways and the Enclave today, and we're going to add this to all the other active communities. We have a lot of educators in our communities that we're going to ask that the educators become coaches. They're going to have to go through a background check and fingerprinted. And if the children in the public schools need tutoring, these people will help out as volunteers through the teachers and everything else. If the numbers that people are telling me I expect in September, we can have maybe 25, and I'm going to go high here, 50 volunteers, 2 to 3 hours a week, helping in our schools. And I think that would be huge because a lot of them are bilingual, a lot of them are math teachers, social studies, and I really believe that if we can get extra help for these children, we can make a difference in 2 years at the graduation rate. And I'm looking at kids from 2nd grade, 1st grade, up to high school. So I'm really pushing this program. I think it's unique, and I think it's